Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. So that one will be accepted.
That's because I was turning my broadcast on, buddy. Yeah. I'm letting everybody know we up 7 right now.
They come up 1st and 10
trash.
at their own 43. Derrick Henry. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. They'll try to run for the 1st with Henry. And an alley to run. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Scampering home from 19 yards out as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. And that touchdown drive happened very, very quickly. You knew that they had the quick strike ability. They showed it.
And for a defense that understands that, it still drives them crazy when it actually happens to them. Fast and furious, there came the points.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Still in the lead here. 7-6, everybody.
With a PAT here 1st half. Why go for the lead right now?
He cannot convert the 2-point conversion.
If you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for 2, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
No, I ain't trying to
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now it's Jackson rolling to his left. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. On 2nd down, it's Henry. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the 2nd level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
Complete. Smith has it. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. On second and goal, Tannehill to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now Tannehill on third and goal. He completes it to Henry. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. The kick by Joseph is good. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Yeah, things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
This will be taken short. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right?
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. The 305-pound defensive end, Jarrell Casey, gets the sack. To try again after the sack. Jackson, and he rifles one incomplete.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll bring up fourth down. Here we go on fourth down with Jackson. Being chased, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Harold Landry and the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position.
Oh, I forgot to hold it. I forgot. That's my fault. That's my fault.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Going to throw right side here, complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
18 Gator.
A first down carry for Henry. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg. Eluding the pressure right. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. And I don't think this was blocked. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can. He's got daylight. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Seth Roberts, an 80-yard touchdown.
Learn today, son.
And the Ravens have retaken the lead.
Welcome to my world.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
They begin with Henry. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now it's Henry. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. The Ravens going to use the 2nd
Punt
of
it
their
high and
timeouts.
tight. Punt the ball,
as they'll
kid.
stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Punt that ball deep.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Let's get there. Hey, high 7.
They are going for it. It's Tannehill. He gets it to Brown. Complete. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Hey, exit.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. It's caught. Smith. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming.
Let's go now. 10 Lobo. 57, come on.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Tannehill, and he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Corey Davis in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans have once again taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Joseph now to kick this one away. It's a short kick taken near the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, me.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And the Titans are going to recover the football. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
30 base.
They'll run with Henry. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. They'll run it again with Henry. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. 37 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Damn, man.
Joseph now to kick this one away.
Shit, man. Where is his dookie?
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. It's caught by Jackson. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Here's Sam Cook now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt. And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. And he's not even going to come close.
Yeah, we're out of here. We're going to tuck and run, son.